What is up, guys? It's Team Urban's here, and we're gonna be doing the Pure the Legend deck profile. The Pure Legend deck profile. I'm not a fan of playing Dauntless Drive Dragon. I have them. Where are my Dauntless Drive Dragons? I actually own 4 SP. I picked them up a long time ago. See? SP, all 4 of them. But I don't like it because if your opponent intercepts, then I can't restand. So I put my backup Great 3 is gonna be the Great, because at least I can. He has Overlord in his name. And he has his abilities. Starter is Lizard Hero Undune, Counterblast 1. Put him into your soul. GB1. Add any Overlord from your deck to your hand. Helps with his GB2 skill. So he's my favorite starter. He's 5K, and he doesn't whiff unless you didn't count correctly. Play 8 Great 3s. First 4 of the Legend. One's hot stamped. Soon to get all 4. GB2, Counterblast 1. Discard 1 Great 3 from your hand. He gains 1 drive stick plus 15k power and 1 Great. So he becomes a stride. And when he swings at a rear guard, pay the cost, which is discarding 3. He restands, so you can swing at the Vanguard. On Ride, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Check top 5, add a Flame Dragon, which this whole deck is Flame Dragon. So you can basically not whiff, get a free card. Then I play 4 of the Legion. I got them all Legionnaire. 4 of the Great. He's pretty much the Legion, one of the original Legions. His skill is when he attacks the rear guard, Counterblast 1, discard 2, he restands. But he can only restand once. His other skill is when he hits, when this unit hits, you may pay the cost, which is choose one of your rear guards with the same name on the Vanguard circle, so him or his mate, and you can retire a choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and you get to retire it. So you can, for the mirror match, if your opponent called a board, you can pretty much ride him, call a Neo Flame, kill it off, and kill their board. So it's really good for that. If they kept the board, helps you from saving yourself from decking out. He's got Overlord in the name. He's not a bad card to ride. And then not only that, if your opponent plays the Grade 2 game, you can just use this to start getting rid of the cards from your board. Yeah, it's a 1-for-1, but it's fine. I play 3 Burnout, SP. Skill is put an Overlord at the bottom of your deck. And if you do, pay the cost with a Soul Blast 1, retire any unit on board. So he helps. So if you pretty much can just get rid of cards, recycle Overlords. Really good. Probably one of the best colorful units. And he's a Flame Dragon. And then I play 3 Nahalo, which is he's 11k attacker for Overlord. When an Overlord with a grade 4 attacks, he gains 5k. So if you're on the Legend or any stride, he gains 5k power. So he can become 21. He's normally 16 by himself when you stride. Oh, I forgot to mention with Burnout. When you stride and you pitch a grade 3, you pretty much get a free retire, which is really good. Then I play 3 Neo Flame. He's the mate. That way you don't miss out on the mate. Skill is on placement. When a unit's put in the drop zone on the same column as him, Counterblast 1 retire unit in the same column. Sadly, it's only on placement, but it's early pressure. It's good pressure for early game. That way you can stamp off rear guards if they call a column, and you can just start getting rid of their board. Then I play 2 Berserk Hero, Berserk Lord Dragons. I play 2. He's really good. His skill is Counterblast 1 when a grade 4 Overlord attacks. Counterblast 1, retire a unit. He helps to snipe off units, and he's good against like certain matchups. I only play him at 2. During certain matchups, I'm just gonna ride him. Like if you're gonna play against Shadows or Great Nature, anything that just kills their board, I'm like, okay, I'll just ride you and just play these. Nahalem is better for those matches because he gets big, but they usually go after him, which I'm fine because it saves guard from my hand. But I play 4 of the Perdition Perfect Guards. Want to play this Perfect Guard or the Seal Dragon one just so you don't get hit by the mirror match by like the Cross or by Dimensional Plays with Laurel. Helps you protect those. He's searchable. You could play the other Perfect Guards like the one that came in the starter deck, but it's And same thing as Protect or Dragon. If you use those, you could possibly lose. You possibly could give your opponent pluses. They just aim at your rear guards and just keep restanding, which is not essentially good. If you're gonna, I do prefer Protect or Dragon so you can unflip damage. This deck does counter boss a lot, but nothing you can do. You'd rather play these to not lose to those matchups. And then the other one is just when if there's one in the copy in the drop zone, draw one, pitch one. Not worth in my book. I played 4 copies of Conroe. He's back, amazing, better than ever. He's pretty much like a stride enabler on when he's placed on rear. Reveal a grade 3 and add any Overlord. So if you have the great and you want to ride the legend, get you the legend. He's another, and then you discard one. And then his ability is retiring him when your Overlord Vanguard attacks, unflip 2 damage. So he can help you unflip 4 damage if you do it right. So amazing. And then I play 4 stride enablers because this is a stride based deck. Want to stride. I do prefer striding. I might bump him down to 3 and play 3 of this card, which I'll explain now. Stride enablers is self-explanatory. No need to go into depth with those. And then 2 Belong. If you don't know what Belong does, he's basically the, I'm using these sleeves. Belong skill is basically GB1. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, when the Vanguard is being attacked, you can retire a unit that's rested, so you can go after Sazanda, the bane of my existence. Yes, Rucker, if you're watching this, I hate you and Nova Grapplers. I'm retiring him. So he helps snipe off units. He's probably like the scariest card in Kagura. Play 5 draw triggers. I played 3 Gatling Claw and 2 the Field Dragon put into Soul. He's good to just, if you need 3k power for something like say Nahalem with a 7k booster. When you swing twice, he's 28. Put this into your soul, give him the power. That's a 31k column. So the Steel Dragon one helps a lot in those situations when you need to build numbers. I play 7 crits. I would recommend playing the Flame Dragon crits. I have them in another deck. I was just being lazy not to put them in this deck. No, I'm just being honest. Then I play 4 heals. Like I said before, you don't have to play these heals. You can be right off playing them Protect the Mother Orb Dragons, but I put these because they were shiny and I have too many Kagura decks. And I didn't want to move too many cards around, so I just left it like that. So that's the trigger lineup. Now for the strides. Strides is like almost every Kagura deck. 1 Vortex Desire. When he attacks, pay his cost. For every Flame Dragon on the Vanguard Circle, you can retire them in units. Basically, if you stride, you can retire 2, because he counts himself plus the grade 3 as the heart. You flip up anything, so he helps get your GB2 a little bit faster. I play 1 Mustafa, counter +1, flip a copy of anything. Hurry copy of himself face up in the G zone. If he hits, well, you select a unit, and if that unit hits, you get 2 unflip damage. So, really good. I play him just to snipe off pesky rear guards that I can't. If I know they have the PG, I'd rather just go into this and blow up the rear guard and then get rid of, like, say, Laurel, Tom, or just annoying rear guards. Play 2 Ace. Ace is really good. Restanding Vanguard, you're at 5, swing twice. It's basically Victoplasma, but you have to have a particular grade 3 in your hand to discard for its cost, but it gains 5k more power. So, pretty good right there. So it's counter +2, flip a copy himself. When he attacks a Vanguard, discard an Overlord from your hand, another card, he restands plus 5k. So, not bad. And then the busted stride is 4 Novelvec L'Express. Skill is counter +1, flip a copy yourself face up. When she attacks the Vanguard, your opponent cannot guard with grade 1s. They can guard with grade 2s, they can guard with grade 0s. They can also intercept, just no 1s. So, really good. I do like her. She helps a lot of those matchups. And the best part is your opponent's at 5 damage. Basically, whatever damage they take after that, the triggers are nullified. So, no 6 damage heal, pretty much. Or if you're playing 2v2, she's really good, so she can just nullify triggers. So, if you have like a full column, 2 columns of with Nahalems, you can basically just wipe out their whole hand on that turn. So, really good card. I do love her. She's really good. 16 card G-Zone. Still gonna play four the Ace. Still keep these two. I'll probably play 2 Root Flare. And since I play a Legion, I'll still play 4 G-Guardians. But that's basically it. I still have to see what the 2 new strides that we're getting out of G7. The GR, which is Defeat Flare Dragon and Blade Master. Hopefully they'll be good. GRs are normally good. And then I'm looking for the Blade Master because he's one of my favorite stride arts next to Altmile. But that's my Pure Legend deck profile. Eventually I will do a deck profile where I'm doing one with the Dauntless. I'm not a fan of that build. If you want to argue, do it on the YouTube on the comment base below. Do not be afraid to argue with me. Just do it very respectfully. And that's all I ask. So like, subscribe. Thank you very much. You signing off.